don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will very come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Superstars and the Rockhounds. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Superstars, the right fielder, Tony
He's
Gwynn.
ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
At third, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frank Thomas.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Gallo scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Duke Snider.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner back safely. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
On the ground to the left side. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left. And now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. None out. Runners on a rope to the second baseman. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. Another first inning RBI.
Cal Ripken.
From the stretch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
This is popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the... Stepping in, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Money Kim. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Jones. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Harrison Jones.
Leading off for the Rockhounds.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harrison
And
Jones.
a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher. Clayton
Ready to deliver.
Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. A ball and a strike. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Ripken is right there, and there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gallo is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Brett has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit. Ready now, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Popped him up. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
2-0 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snider leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. No balls and a strike to count. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Cal Ripken looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Calling for it, Snyder makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding in, Harrison Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Gwynn is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Jones at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki will come on as a pinch hitter.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Snyder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Money Kim, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. A man at second with 1 down. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Gallo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Win.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen racing back, still ranging back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Roberto Allen.
This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball 2 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 2-2 one more time. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way.
McCutchen
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Ripken is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Cal Ripken.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gwynn.
And now a pitch on the way. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Striding in once again, Harrison Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Ripken is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, George Brett. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
George Brett.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. .30 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in, another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Money Kim. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kershaw on at first. Nobody out. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Into the box, Jason Giambi. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with the slurve there. 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Trevor Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Giambi on second. Ripken on at first with 2 down. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The traditional
Matt Kemp is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alomar.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1 to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that
a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that baby's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Dennis Eckersley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Billy Wagner's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wagner has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Harrison Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Billy Wagner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Wagner.
Ricky Henderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 24.
0-1 the count. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. McCutcheon back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 the count now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't field it cleanly. Another full count offering on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first, and Wagner's off and running in the 9th. 1 gone. So stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out.
spend all this my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got